Welcome back, Aka. I trust that thou didst enjoy a peaceful respite. I did, thank you. Man, getting into this town was such a pain. I haven't gotten to town and I didn't even get to look around by the time I got here. There's 6 treasures out in the open here. See if I can find them. There's a lot of people to talk to here, though. And we got some back alley guy, too. Wayfarer's clothes? Is this any good? No? Wait, he has an exclamation point across his head that's green. Okay. That's not normal. Oh, hey. I can go here. Well, if there's items here, they are hiding them really well. I cannot find any of them. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, I see one. Sneaky. Vial of holy waters. Alright, that's 2. Ooh, that's 3. 31 in gold. There's still 3 treasures left to find? Oh, I passed one. Nice. That was sneaky. That was very sneaky, actually. I don't think I went this way. No. I think one... I'm assuming one is an item someone's gonna give us. Or... Wait, maybe this bag? No. Alright, let's start talking to people. Let's start from the top. Find items required to summon Lady Rubis. Wait, they want me to go back to the dwarves? Oh, to get them to build the bridge. That makes sense. I once heard a tale of dwarven craftsmen capable of erecting great structures with surprising speed. But where might one find such beings in a world of ours? And would they come to aid of humans if those same tales are we to believe? They are none too fond of our kind. I mean, can you blame them? Humans haven't really necessarily been the nicest people. Damlador lieth to the west. 'Tis once a bustling and lively town, ere the fiends lay waste to its sigh. Now the accursed creatures do make their home there instead. 'Tis only a matter of time before Kant too face a similar fate. The claws of the dragon lord rendereth steel tis were parchment, while his breath melteth the stone if it were ice. Knowing this, Aka, art thou still resolved to face him? Yep. Verily thou art a hero indeed. What if they put a hidden item in this, like, off-screen thing you can't see? I would do that. Aka gets scratched for his troubles. Thou didst surpass the rampaging golem, didst thou not? Thou has our thanks. But Pari, do not put yourself too readily at risk. Do so will only set thy beloved family a fretting. Pray, be vigilant around the tomcat that doth hereby. He is more vicious than a rabid fiend. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Let's talk to the priest guy last. Yeah, he seems important to talk to, so we'll probably talk to him last. This guy last too. Aka examines the ground at his feet. He finds a mini medal. That means there's only one left. Here life the fallen at the hands of fiends that do plague the land. Perhaps thou wouldest offer up a prayer to their memories, that they might rest in peace. Greetings, if its item thou seekest, thou in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today? I already got a ruby wristband. $48 for some strong medicine. What the? Alright, let's buy 44 healing items. Put them here. Thou art he, the golem crusher? Blah. Know that we have no need for such of thee. Aye, for I could have laid the creature low had my stomach not been bothering me somewhat. Oh yeah, I believe you. Wherefore gazeth thou so dubious upon me? 'Tis true. Aye, this'll make a fine hiding place. None shall find me here. I need only wait until the heat dieth down. Who art thou? And what business of thy has this? Begone, thou sticky beak. Sticky beak. Our beloved priest was kindly beyond measure. No trouble was too small or warrant for his sympathy, and no burden so great that he would not welcome its sharing. A priest and I are friends of long standing, and if I know one thing, it is that he detests his fiends with a burning passion. Both in his role as guardian of the legends of Hero and as a person. Okay. The golem who once stood watch over the town is gone. We must have need to seek out a new means of protecting ourselves. True. The impregnable fortress Acanthith doth bid thee welcome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Dang, their stuff sucks. Why does their stuff suck so bad? I don't really have anything to sell them. Oh, I have to get this helmet off of me. Right. Thank you, sir. Over here. They have 2 weapon shops. Fireblade. $23,000 for 5 more damage. Silver shield. 13,700 for 11 more defense. Yeah, I don't know. The whispers of the wind speak of a place in Rindalar where magic keys might be purchased. Now it seemeth these keys shatter after a single but use. The fella making them must be profiting handsomely. But that notion had occurred to me once. Wine. Oh, I forgot to talk to Nana. If thou wanderest in search of the mark or seal, thou wouldst do well to visit the old man in the house of worship that standeth to the south. Oh, did I talk to her too? Our town was enclosed with these mighty walls that miranding monsters might be kept at bay. Though it seemeth that we no longer are quite safe as we might have hoped. Yeah, I might have had something to do with that, sorry. Nothing in here. There's 2 treasures in here? Oh, they have a key I can't open. Seed of Agility. Hey, nice. Very useful. Thank you. I didn't realize you could leave like that. Okay, another box I can't open. Long ago, when the great darkness threatened the world, a hero did descend from the skies to save us. That hero was none other than the mighty Erdrick. Alas, so the legends do tell, but if this time's true, does it mean Erdrick was the child of the Almighty? What thou sayest thou? A fellow hath been acting suspiciously in the corridor below? I know it full well, for I can see him plainly from here. He hath lately been sought in connection with a splat of questionable doings on the walls of our fine town, and he shall be brought to justice soon enough. Uh-oh. He thinks he's fine. Rip. That dude don't realize how wrong he is. Wait, there's 3 weapon shops in town? Holy. Dang, 4 treasures in this place? What the? Oh, they're all in the back over there. How the? I guess this is the inn. This town possesseth more than its fair share of weapon shops. They appear to coexist happily enough on the surface. But behind the scenes, many scrupulous rumors is spread in the hope of disrupting the trade of one establishment or another. Aye, their masters are sharp-tongued fellows indeed. Greetings. If it's weapons or armor thou seeketh, thou's in luck. Oh, he has Dragon Mill, reduces damage taken from fire spells and breath attacks. 13,000. Not that's not good. Oh, Seed of Luck. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you, sir. A leather suit. That was all of the... Hey, alright. Seed of Luck. Critical hit rate go up. Sweet. I will take that. A leather suit. Wait, is that like... Yeah. Why are they giving us, like, items that are, like, really bad here? Oh, he has a thing over his head, too. A piece of hardwood headwear. A suit of chainmail. Hardwood yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got another person to talk to. Knowest thou of magic of Puff Puff, friend? Yes. Hee hee. Thou dost? Good. Very good. No, I don't. What's Puff Puff? Hee hee. Thou dost not? More's the pity. Welcome, welcome. If you like radishes, thou has most certainly come to the right place. If thy stony demeanor bespeaketh not a pressing need for radishes. Ma'am, I want to know what the Puff Puff is. A Seed of Wisdom. A magic defense. Nice, I'll take that. Thank you. It went up by a whopping 1. What to prepare, I wonder. The Puff Puff. As she puts, the magic of Puff Puff. Hey, Moonbuns. Hello. It's magic. Attacker scroll. Armor suit. Nice. Hey, kid. When I'm full grown, I shall join my father in protecting the town. And when I grow yet older, then my offspring shall join me in their turn. Man, this kid's a kid and he's already talking about offspring. What the hell? Hey, Prophet. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Attacker? What is this? A heavy hit that reduces an enemy's attack. Haka looks at the bookshelves, a hero's arms and stone of legends as my research into Erdrick's equipment continueth. I have learned of 2 legendary ores that may have played a part in their making and remaking. Thy are known as Ori Calcum and Zenithum. Alas, neither can be obtained in modern Elfengard. There are no means by which I might test this theory. that they were used to repair the Fable arms. Yet I shall not give up. Doubtless, there are records of past I am yet to see. I am certain this information I seek is out there somewhere. Let's search around our environment first to see if the item. I'm gonna assume the item's on the book, one of these bookshelves, but right, because there's one more. Yeah. Now I'm gonna drink some water too. Oh man, I needed that. His was an ancestor of mine who did construct the golem that stood guard for so many years over the town. It seemeth he employed certain methods known previously only to the fairies, if only he can believe such thing. Aka looks like the bookshelf. Looked at that. It's a more heal scroll. Hey. I was right. Intuition. Let me also unpin the lobby stuff. Okay. What does more heal do? Restores at least 164 HP. What? Dang, it does double the heal of mid-heal for less MP. What? Why does it do so much? Okay. Aka looks at the bookshelf. Sword and sorceries. Legends tell how Erdrick infused his blade with magic in order to defeat the dread Zoma. Gust Slash and Lightning Slash are two examples of this. Both cannot be mastered. At least one hath a firm grip of sorcery, both grasp of sword and sorcery both. The very fact that Erdrick endeavored to master such skills proveth just how fierce the foes they face of them were. Aka looks at the bookshelf. The hero's blade. 'Tis widely believed that the sword Erdrick used to save our realm was once shattered. But if this is true, how can it have been restored to a state strong enough to lay the Lord of the Underworld low? Surely a blade of such might could not be repaired with the likes of steel or bronze. I shall not rest until I have uncovered every last secret containing the hero's blade, who forged it, and from where, how it was broken, and how it was repaired. In so doing, I might hope to forge such a sword myself one day. The golem that guarded our gates was constructed by a scholar from the time of Erdrick. He granted it life with the aid of magic. Would that he have built a spare, or else left instructions as to how we might do the same. One might guard our gates even now. There are two schools of thought as to why he left us no records. One stated its creator deliberately destroyed all documents detailing the golem's creation upon witnessing its terrible power. The other theory painted an altogether more unfortunate picture, that its creator accidentally blew his nose on the documents, rendering them ineligible for all time. And though many scholars since have painstakingly studied the golem in an effort to recreate it, none have thus far succeeded. Dang, sneezed on it. Rip. There is still one treasure here to find. Still have two areas to go. Two treasures in here too. Oh, here's one. Magic waters. Boxer shorts. Really? That's all it is. Legends do tell that the armor of the mighty Erdrick was passed down from hand to hand, down through a dynasty of traders until it finally came into the hand of one who bore the name of Magog. Welcome to our inn. It's $80 a night. Rest well, friend. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good morning. I trust thou didst enjoy a restful sleep. Do come again. 80 gold. Yeah, talk to him already. He has no treasure in here. Good day to thee. Welcome to the Rainbow Inns Bank. Thy account? No, I do not want to deposit any money. I don't even see the point of depositing money. What do I gain from depositing my money? That's all the buildings I can go into, so I guess I'll talk to the guy in the building here. My family did once tend a shop in the desert town of Dampladar. Alas, monsters lay waste to that ill-fated place while I went to abroad to sell my wares, and my grandfather, Magog, who did tend the shop in my absence, was, for mercy. My journeying did earn me sufficient means to establish myself here, and thus did I begin again. Thou knowest the whereabouts of my family's premise in Dampladar? If memory serveth, they were in the east of the town. Okay. Is he trying to tell me about the fight with the armor in the town? My father's father did often tell a curious tale. He spoke of his friend Magog, of a chest containing a great treasure which he did bury beneath the tree behind his shop. Would that I might go in search of the chest myself, but alas, beyond these walls lieth untold danger. Okay, so it's buried beneath a tree in Dampladar. Okay. We do most fervently pray for thy success, hero. May the holy light protect and guide thee. Now set thee forth, and may thy search prove fruitful. Soon the power of that great talisman in which Lady Rubis did confer her favor upon mighty Erdrick shall be thine. Okay, I thought he would do more. Okay, so there's another item here, hidden somewhere. Wonder where, right? There's one left. Okay. Talk to everybody. Oh, can you get this helmet off of me? I guess saving doesn't hurt. I do want to continue with my journey. Can you... For 870 bucks. This is highway robbery. Thank you. Alright, it is a huge defense increase. Alright, if I was an item, where would I be? If I was a hidden item, where would I be? Originally, I thought it would be over here. But it doesn't seem to be the case. No. Okay. We already checked the tombstone. Already checked this barrel. Take care, Daedalus. Where is said item? Well, it's not on the outskirts of what? Wait. It's right here. A 2-leaf clover. Is that like an accessory? Or a important item? A baby leaf that is allegedly brings good luck, but good luck actually finding out if they do. It's an item used as an ingredient in crafting. You'll need to try using it for yourself to see what effects it has. Alright. Well, hey, I found it, though. Nice. Okay, so they said that there was a treasure box in Dampladar. Under a tree. He said on the east side. Let's use the spell that makes it where we don't have to fight monsters. Said it was buried under a tree. I'm gonna assume it's... yeah, it's right there with the boss. Yeah. So they want us to beat that boss. How much do I need to level up? 4,870? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured they were talking about. I mean, I haven't tried fighting him in a while, so... maybe. I wonder if he has a pattern. Like the other guy had a pattern. Let's see here. I did get a thing to lower his... oh man, am I gonna have to put the curse helmet back on? Son of a... for more defense. Alright, let's try. Yeah, I see the tree over there. flee. A heavy hit that reduces an enemy's attack. He still hits me for 108 damage. Can I just keep doing it over and over again? Okay. That's a big boy. This dude hits really hard. Attack. Buff. Like, really hard. He did 93 damage that time.
Much better. Not today.
Do you only have one party member the entire game? It seems like it, yeah. I was not expecting that. But it definitely seems like it. Okay. Let's do... He hit me for 118.
More heal.
He put me to sleep, son of a bitch. Well, he's gonna wake me up. I guess I should be happy about that, I guess. Or I guess I should be happy that I'm dead. Da, 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 da. Let's see if he follows the pattern I wrote down. So it says that he attacked first turn.
Thou shalt not escape.
No. Let's see here. Maybe he'll buff next turn. He did do that. He did attack. I think he's gonna try to do snooze. Accuracy maybe?
Thou shalt not escape.
No. Okay. Even though I lowered his accuracy, he still hit me. Okay. Still hit me, so lowering his accuracy did like absolutely nothing.
More heal. Much better.
Okay. He's gonna attack Solicit Cop Out.
Thou shalt not.
Nope. Still got me.
Much better. More heal.
Cop Out?
Much better.
Nice. Let's do attack attacker. Does this guy like ever not? Does he like not miss at all? Like it doesn't seem like he misses at all.
Much better. better.
Just like the other guy, it seems like it's just better to just do cop out. I wish I could decrease his defense somehow. My attack that exposes his weakness did 32 damage. So much damage. I got the drop off Vulcan Emperor tonight. Took 3 chances. Nice. He's not even yellow. Ow.
More heal.
Ow.
More heal.
At least I'm not getting like 300 and something hit, I guess. I lowered his attack and he hits me for 150. Which is the most he's hit me for.
Much better.
I think he's gonna attack again.
Much better.
Yeah. 260.
Much better. Much better.
He deflected my deflect. Okay, he's like not trying to attack me now, and that's getting very annoying.
Much better.
Okay, dude. Alright, come on, my man. What are you doing?
Much better.
Thank you. Like, come on. What are we doing here?
Thou shalt not escape.
Yeah, he's still not yellow. What the hell? I need MP.
Thou shalt not escape.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a gamble.
Thou shalt not.
Yeah. Ugh. It doesn't feel good to, like, lower his attack and it feels like it's doing absolutely nothing. Same with, like, blinding him. It doesn't feel too good. Like, it feels like it's doing absolutely nothing.
Thou shalt not escape.
Here, I increased my vision and I blind him, and I'm probably still gonna get hit.
I cannot fall. Not today.
No, I'm actually shocked it missed. Yeah, no, he hit me. But I'm asleep, so it makes sense. I'm dead. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I will say it does feel like status effects in this game don't do anything to the enemy at all. Like, I don't think... I mean, he missed, but I used Dodgy Dance and Sandstorm. But on their own, it definitely feels like they don't do anything. Or like their effects are so small. I don't think I have ever, like, just used one and got them to work successfully. I doubt I can put him to sleep.
Snooze.
Yeah, he's
Not
highly
today.
resistant to the effect. That's not surprising. He should buff himself. It'd be nice if an attack that can deal heavy damage to demons. Yeah, right. It does like 30 damage to this guy. What are you talking about?
I cannot fall. Thou shalt not escape.
Yeah, I think he attacks every time after he uses a barrier.
Much better.
Yeah, I do more damage reflecting his damage back onto him than actually attacking myself.
Thou shalt not escape.
Yeah. Just like the other fights.
Reheal. Oh.
He should buff himself. Or hell. For some reason, the attack that lowers his attack does more damage than the attack that exposes his weakness. What? And the one that exposes his weakness costs more MP. What kind of logic is that? He was kind of dumb.
Much better.
Just gonna assume he's gonna attack again. Okay. Probably gonna buff. 152 damage. Nice. Cool. Reheal. Ow. That's nice.
Much better.
And he hits me for 376 damage. I don't even have that much HP. Jesus. Yeah, this ain't happening. Not the way it is now. Okay, I concede. I guess go to the dwarves? Gonna be voice acted? Now needs a bridge built, and with surprising haste. And then trust in us, friend. Though the us in question might require some convincing. I fear my companions will not go readily to aid the humans. Nonsense. We shall go unhappily. Truly? Thou jest it not? Truly, we are not too fond of humans, 'tis true, but this fellow here hath tickled us mightily with his strange ways. He did risk his own life to save that of a dwarf. Unheard of, ridiculous, delightful. And besides, if thou goes alone, then the bridge thou fell to be rebuilt, and the name of all dwarfs shall be mud. Come, brothers. Hurry down then. Let us away. Okay. I wonder where I'm gonna get this last key from. The dwarves, and no small number of them. Is this thy doing, wanderer? But how? The pleasant trees can wait. What is needed now is timber, and plenty of it. Timber for what purpose? For what purpose, he asked. Why, to rebuild the precious bridge, of course. A single evening work will escape the fiend's notice, I assume. A single? You truly are capable of such miracles? That's which is asked of us, we do. Wait here, all shall be well. Wait, they didn't say they had the wood, though. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom...
The time hath come to reclaim the ancient power that is mine by right.
By right. Uh-oh.
What?
What?
Thou refusest me.
What was that green stuff?
Then I shall just have to try all the harder.
Uh-oh. I wonder what he means by right. As if he had a... He's a descendant. 'Tis done, the bridge standeth once more. The rest, friend, is up to thee. Truly, dwarves are capable of such feats as this. Zounds. Thou didst best the golem, therefore none that had bested, and did aids the aids of dwarfs. Thou such being despite us, thou truly thou art. Yep, that beat. Thanks to us, friend, of debt was repaid. That is all. Thank us not, friend. I did take the opportunity to observe the monsters' movements while we were there at the Weeping Isle, and their base of operations appeared to be at the northeast part thereof. Take care, friend. Ugh, 'tis a while since I put my arm to good use. The bridge standeth once more, and the reconstruction so sturdily that no fiend might cast it into the sea. There is naught we dwarfs cannot achieve when we are of a mind. My back doth ache most mightily. Such are the wages of undue enthusiasm. I find myself in awe of these dwarves who can erect a bridge in but a single evening. Heavens praise thee, little friends. Never mind the dwarfs, let us praise instead he who spurred them in the action. Thou art a strange fellow indeed. If we were able to go at last to our beloved priest's aid in comforting need, alas, the fiends that must be facing in so doing are somewhat less so. Curse our rotten luck. Are you saying the same thing? I didn't think they were gonna come so easy. I thought they would put up more of a fight. You cannot use Zoom right now? Oh, cutscene? Hold. Thou would honor an old man ere thou departs, friend? Hmm? Is concerning our priest who was abducted, as thou by now surely knowest. A great man indeed, guardian of the legend of heroes and much more besides. Though a man not blessed with the best of luck, young was his wife when she passed away, and the son she bore him did quit his home, never to return. He resides now in Dampladar, where he labored as a merchant. If the rumors are to be believed, or rather, he did, the rumors also tell that Dampladar was razed and its citizens slaughtered. The news did wound my poor old friend more than words might express. Long did he mourn and deeply. The fiends who did murder his beloved son are his sworn enemies. Not one word would he relay to them, though they torment him with no mercy. And so I fear they shall have no choice but to. I beg thee, they lose patience and do away with him. Go to his aid. Nodders. I am in thy debt. Da-da. Wait, you want me to go to Dampladar or well, getting anything from Dampladar would actually be faster. I'm gonna go to the east. There's one treasure nearby. Ow. 81 damage. 69 damage. Ow. Ow. 69 damage, nice. 307. Where's this treasure chest, though? I don't see it. None appears. Oh, I see it now. Oh, I need money.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
Hey, 24 damage. Ow.
Thou shalt not escape. Thou shalt not escape. Much better.
222 damage. What the hell?
More heal.
117 damage.
More heal.
Can you stop hitting me for like a goddamn freight train?
Ha. Ha.
Thanks for the money, though. I do appreciate it. Thank you. 1,393. Thank you. Thank you. 613 gold, a light shield, edge boomerang. 228. Why are they giving us all these garbage items over here? So much garbage. Alright, let's go to the south. Nope, nothing here. Yeah, I should have did it to the slime. There we go. The tree ran away. What a coward. What a coward indeed. No treasure. Double tree. Flame slash. Heal. Didn't heal enough, amigo. Hey, nice, nice. 329. Feels good, man. No treasure here. Nope. Okay, I think I got all the treasure here. I wasn't able to go all the way over there though, because when I was trying to cross this, I was getting wrecked by dragons. I'll try to do that again, to be honest. I'm kind of curious what's over there. Got him. Dude, he hits so hard for just 165 EXP. It kind of don't seem right. For like how hard he hits. Yeah, take out the slime. Yeah, or else that thing's gonna heal him. $237. Maybe by the time we get to the place, we'll be leveled up. Copium? I know. Like, I gotta have optimism, okay? I have to have optimism in these desperate situations. It's the only thing keeping me going. We already know when we get to the next boss, it's gonna wreck me. Well, I mean, the armor dude's already wrecking me, so. Nice. Hey, he missed. Oh, MB, I did, I went ahead and did my 2 voucher hunts today. And, I got a Agenda HUD that had 9 talisman slots, so I was like, you know what, why not? The quest failed. My teammates carded 4 times. And I'm just sitting there thinking the entire time, I'm like, dude, Arc Tempered Agenda HUD is gonna be a monster. He's gonna wreck people. So bad. They're just gonna get annihilated. Classic gen, yeah. We can try to go to the right here. Today's dailies were pretty easy, though. Hey, Lander. Hello. They weren't too bad. Oh, we need 3,000 EXP? Yeah, that was wishful thinking. Let's do safe passage. I think you still encounter monsters. Last time I crossed this, there was 2 freaking dragons, and they destroyed me. So I ain't expecting good things here. 37 damage. Nice. Not nice. Okay. Okay. Lightning? What the hell is this shade weak to? He's weak to lightning, actually. Okay. You couldn't have crit him from the very beginning? Ugh. I guess not. Oh yeah, this is the fight that I got wrecked. Yeah, no. No. I want to play the game today. There was a treasure over here. Hex tracks? Seed of Strength? Hey. I'll take that, thank you. Hit harder, appreciate it, thank you. What is this? Hex tracks. Powerful but violent, used with extreme caution. It's used in crafting. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I like living. I'm okay. Hey, secret area. I'm about to get messed up, aren't I? 86 damage.
Thou shalt not escape.
171 damage. I'm dead here, aren't I?
Cannot fall.
85, 87.
Much better. Much better.
Maybe if I get lucky. I get lucky, I'm gonna get crit to death.
More heal. Much better.
Falcon Slash. Got one. That's okay. Hey. Let's go. 451 EXP. Ash. Secret area? The safe passage has wore off. There is 2 treasures in this area. There's a guy. Does thou long to be Erdrick the... Be as Erdrick the hero of legend? Yes. A kindrel spirit. I am presently strengthening myself in hope that I might learn the techniques that made Erdrick such a fearsome warrior. To name a few, there is Lightning Slash, Gust Slash. Both skills were imbued one's blade with mighty magic. Then there's the technique more defensive in nature, such as Defending Champion. These are all said to have been used by the hero of legend. What I would not suffice to learn them myself. Would I not sacrifice to learn them myself? A pouch of twitching powder? There's the other one. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I keep... This last one. There's no other barrel, so it must be at a specific spot. Oh, there it is. 8,803 gold coins. Damn. Twitching powder? I guess it's used in whatever. Okay, I got so many things for crafting, but I haven't even used any of these. I guess that's gonna come later. Alright, we still have a little bit ways north to try to go. See if we can make it. Yeah, there's a treasure item right there. Oh, yeah, right. Bro, I'm not making it. Dude's gonna melt me like butter. Prayer ring, anti-freeze earrings. Oh, there's an item right there. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, we made it all the way over here. Feels amazing, man. Let us... I need 2,179 to level up to level 30. Let's go to the Dampladar. So we still have this fight here that's kicking our ass. Wrecked. God, I remember I was getting wrecked here. Alright, so we can either do the metal slimes and try to get to level 30 to try to fight this guy again and try to beat him, or continue on with the story area. I think I'd rather do that. 7 damage. Damn, I remember when these guys used to hit me for 50. Damn. How times have changed. Correct. Thank you. Alright, we need to head east. Weeping Isle, Weirdwood. There's one treasure nearby. Yo, hey Lane, hello. Welcome to the Quest of Dragons. Happy time zone. What the hell is it? There's no treasure. Oh, it might have been that one. Dang, he got one-shotted. Let's just keep throwing this boomerang. Correct. Alright, we're on the island. Let's go. Shell slime calls for backup. Dang, they're kind of weak. See, this doesn't make any sense. How the hell are you gonna have that hard-ass golem as, like, a mandatory boss, but then the area you have to go after the golem has these weak-ass monsters? Like, what? That don't make no sense. Like, it feels like the monsters that are on the island to the south east should be what you're fighting right now. Instead of these. These feel like you fought these like 2 or 3 areas ago. Or like 2 or 3 main story bosses ago. Kinda odd. Dude, Jeepers Creepers. What the hell's that? A climbing plant that can prove a 2 little Morris for most, 1 sniff. An item used for crafting. Oh, I have so many items used for crafting. The heck? Yeah, it seems kind of strange, I have to say. Ow. That ain't gonna save him. I guess it did save him. What do I know? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, these are weaker than the ones... Oh, there's an item right there. These are weaker than the enemies outside of the Golem boss, too. Strange. I like the game overall, but I do think some structure things are a little strange. I gotta remember to go get that item right there. Okay, these guys. Okay, this is seeming more like the right thing. Yeah, yeah. Okay, maybe once you get to the desert is when it starts picking up. Yeah. Level 30. Defense went up by a whopping 1. Why is defense lagging behind everything else so bad? 76. What the heck? Strength went up by 5. Agility went up by 3. Dang, HP went up by 30. Yeah, 1. Our defense is pretty bad. 77? It's not even triple digits. And our lowest triple digits is literally 50 stats ahead of it. That's crazy. Like I said, some things are a little weird in this game. Okay, they got metal slimes here. I'm about to get wrecked, though, because that... Okay, see, this is kind of fucked, though. So, you want to hit the metal slimes because they're going to run away. Yeah, like that. But then you have the golem here who's going to fuck you up. Yeah, for 122 a hit if you dare go after the metal slimes. Like, this is kind of mean. What the? What is this composition? What?
Much better. Not today.
That's rude. Like 117. Like, come on, dude. Weird. Just an instance of pulling yourself up by your bootstraps? Yeah, nah, I just have the metal slimes run away and fight the golem. Like, I don't... Like, in that situation, I don't know what they expect from the player right there. Like, that dude's popping you for 100 damage. You're gonna take 3 hits. The metal slimes are going to run away. At that point, the metal slimes are just, like, cosmetic. Pretty much. Like, there's no way you're gonna intentionally go after them. No way. Now if old boy popping you for that much damage. Like I said, some things are just a little weird. Then again, I mean, it's the first of its kind, so I guess it makes sense. You gotta start somewhere. Na, 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 na. I know there's an item in the forest area. Nice. That's actually pretty nice because if both of those guys would attack me at the same time, I would have been screwed. Nice. Let's see, these guys are giving decent EXP. Well, I won't say decent because I need 9,000, but better than what we were getting. Yeah, right here. 2 files of slippery sap, a 2-leaf clover, Jeepers Creepers. I think those are all, yeah, slippery sap, Jeepers Creepers, and 2-leaf clover. These are all crafting items. Either there's like some crafting thing I haven't found, or it is yet to be revealed. One or the other. I wonder if this metal slime gives more. Well, I won't find out. But I wonder if he gives more EXP than the metal slimes on the other island. Anything over here in this? Oh, that's a secret area. Okay. Sandstorm. Ow. Ow.
Much better.
Ow. Ow. I'm sorry. Whatever I did to you. Oh, all right. My bad. I apologize. I won't do it again. Ow. Well, let's just max heal. Talk about wrecked. Jeez. I was kind of hoping we get the same fight. What do we do here? Undead doer. Honestly, just cop out. Yeah. Lower defense against. Yeah, I was gonna say against this guy.
Much better. Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
Can you stop doing that?
Much better.
301 damage. Hits me for 184 damage. Bro, you just get bullied. I guess all that bullying I do in Monster Hunter is biting me in the ass in another game. Just getting bullied. Holy metal slime. All right, time to praise to the RNG gods. Come on. Please. Get a crit on one of them, please. Just one. I'm only asking for one. Please. 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 What are the chances this one's gonna run away at the very first turn? Yep. Two gone already. -2. -3, -4. -5. I'm surprised this one stayed. I got one. Oh my god. No, they give you the same EXP. Hey, Seed of Agility, though. Hey, I need that, though. Hey, nice. Thank you. Hey, 2 is 2. I'll take it. There's 4 treasures in this area. Oh, wow. 1 requires a key we don't have. Wow. I have to come back. A mini medal. A suit of spike armor. Is that better than what I have? Sends damage dealt by enemy attacks right back to the source. Whoa. Not only does it give me more defense, but it also auto reflects their damage back to them. Whoa. That sounds good. Hey. One treasure left and it's right here. I gotta remember that this is here. I don't have the key for it. So there's a box at a secret spot. Interesting. Trying to get some MP. Yeah. All right, we need to make our way to the objective. Three metal slimes. How many are running away? One. Two. Oh, that's right. If they damage me, I reflect my damage back to them, which actually makes defeating them easier, now that I think about it. Oh. I didn't think about that. Oh. Yeah, if they hit me. Huh. Yeah, this piece of armor actually makes getting the metal slimes a little bit easier. Nice. Almost there. Yeah, okay, it doesn't repel magic though, it's only physical spells. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, even if it takes 1 damage, that's actually a good thing. That sucks. Well, one's one. I'll take it. 725 EXP. I'll take it. Better than what I would have got alternatively. Alright, let's heal. Alright, this is where we're supposed to be. The Weeping Isles. Yo, what is this music? Mm-hmm. 90. Wait. Nice. 182. Let's see. North's a dead end. Vial of Hextrack. Another crafting item. What the hell is that? What the fuck?
Not today.
Creepy looking. Silent Hill F came early. The hell is that? That thing looked weird. Let's go north. Huh. Haven't seen a crab enemy in forever. Yeah, this reflecting damage is actually really great.
Not today.
Yeah, it's like really nice. 427? Damn. I am glad I found this. Holy. Nothing here. Okay, let's go this way. E-box. A mini medal. Nice. I'm at 24. I think we get an item at 25. Just gotta find one more. Nice. Let's go this way. Pouch of musk. Meh. Ow. Ow. Mini devil. Got him. 349. May you all have a day with two things Aka likes, grinding and reading. Grinding in this game hasn't been as enjoyable, but you know what? You're not wrong. I heckin' love reading. Hey, Glass Emperor, hello. Welcome, welcome. Whoa, what the hell? Nash 182 EXP, Nash. $12 treasures left on this. What the hell? 12. But Jesus. I'm a little worried about my MP here. A little bit. One chest. What's up with these crabs? He hit me for 43 and it reflected. So it seems like it reflects half the damage they do to you. Yeah, he hit me for 44, it reflected 43. Although that would be 46 though. $4,452 gold. Hey, I'll take that, thank you. Oh, the dead end over here. Nothing? And what's the point of having it? Ash. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Boss fight. Spiketail. Where are the others? Relics, of which thou speak. Thou wilt tell me. I will not. Thou, though you kill me, my lips shall remain sealed. Ah, entertaining worm, stubborn fool. I'm coming, old man. I'm coming. Hang on. Hang on. A pouch of Colligant? What does that even do? Confuses all enemies? Yo, can I get like a seed of defense, you know? That'd be nice. Seed of defense? My defense is looking pretty bad, you know? I'd like to get some defense, please. Mod check defense. There is 2 treasures left here. Wait, what the heck? Exterior. I'm coming, old man. Hang on. Demon? No, he's not considered a demon, huh? Well, don't matter what he's considered. He's dead. He dropped the chest. Vial of magic water. Actually, that's actually pretty nice because that's MP. I take that. Thank you, sir. I'm internally grateful. Thank you. Nothing here. Back underground. The big underground. Heed me, thou rock-headed dolt. Shouldn't thou choose not to speak, others will be made to suffer and die. Chief among them, this exquisite specimen, whom we did bring back as a prize from fair Dampladar. Huh? Ugh. Oh, it's the merchant's son. But ow. The face is suddenly surprised pale, sir. It's as my master said, ye humans are cursed to care for one another, and therein lies your greatest weakness. Now spill the proverb beans, the relic of thy precious hero. Where are they to be found? Wait, not this. Anything but this. Damn, he brought his son. That's rude. Damn. At least I think that's his son. Hey, a mini medal. Hey, 25. 10 treasures left in this area? What? They don't feel like it. Alright, so they have nothing to do with the torch. 7 treasures in this area? Really? Ow. Ow. Let's do Swallowtail. There we go. Good. Alright, switch back. Falcon. Nice. Thank you. Doing pretty good. If these treasures must be like well hidden. There's 7. What? Ow. There must be like another. They must be well hidden. Got him. Ow. 329 EXP. Feels amazing, man. You can go down or you can go up. Okay, so that seems like that's gonna lead right there. Oh, that must be a... This must be one of the items for the fairies. Yeah. Because we've had that icon before we even had an objective of coming here. So... I'm getting wrecked. I need to heal myself.
More heal.
More heal. Bing, 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 bing. Nice. 448 EXP? We need 1,937 to level up. So, not too bad. It'll come. It'll come. More heal. $70 damage. 330. All right, we need like 900 now. Oh, wow. It's another box with a key I don't have. God, it makes it seem like I should have the key or something. What the heck? Like, I'm coming across all these... Hey, you can't open these boxes. What the heck? Nash. 385 EXP. A crack scroll. Yeah, I got real lucky. Crack? Well, there's all the other items, though. That's like 5 right there alone. What does this do? Oh, it's like a upgraded ice? Okay. I had 21 HP. That was cutting it real close. Alright. We got Jeepers Creepers. Thorn Whip. What the fuck? That is like so useless. Literally. What the hell? Why? Staff of Sentencing? I think I already have that. Yeah, I do. The Magic Waters was the most useful. Aka obtained the Stardust. Gosh. Now, I could teleport out. I could teleport out right now because I think that's for the fairies and go give that to the fairies. And then also go do the medal and come back. An ingredient used in crafting. Stardust. Yeah, I think it'll give me the last schedule. Could do that. Let's see, we would go back, and then we would go down, and then that would probably lead... let's see. At least get the next level.
I have thee now.
I don't mind coming back because I'll have better MP. I mean, I could just use items, but... maybe those... I want to think also maybe that sigil might help me too. You never know. You never know. Bro, everything is hitting hard. Holy. Okay. There is 10 treasure chests left in this area, which is wild because there isn't much of this area left. Alright, we need to go down. And then there is one, which is that treasure box I can't open. Ow.
Not today.
Not today. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It must just be like a whole bunch of them just lying somewhere. There's 10 here. And 2 here. So I missed them. Because there's no more... Yeah, I missed them. Because there's no more L1 to go. I've been every... Yeah. I wonder where they were. Finding them is gonna be a pain in the ass. Level 31. Defense went up by a whopping 2. Feels amazing, man. HP went up by 4. Strength also went up by 4. 2 chests left here. And I've been everywhere on this map? Yeah, 2 defense. Big gains. Alright, let's zoom out. I'm gonna go to, let's go to the ferries. Well, let's go to the metal place first. We can come back here, right? I think we can teleport back. Boom, 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 boom. 25, we get a Scourge Whip that does 82 attack. Swallowtail does 52, so Okay, this is 30 more damage. Savior Staff at 30. Meditation Scroll at 35. War Drum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, yes. There's 4 chests in this area. Oh, hey, I can open this too. What is this? A Phantom Mask. I can't open that one. Oh shit, I forgot I could do this. Pirate King's Pendant? Allows the wearer to avoid more enemy attacks than usual. 2 less defense. We don't actually want to avoid attacks though, because the spike armor. We want them to hit us. That it reflects the damage back onto them, so... no, actually. Dang, this would have probably been useful later, though. Shit, I could have got that with the wizard. Fuck. I didn't even think of coming back here. Yeah, I could have got that a while ago. What was the other one? The other one was... the Pirate King. A neck wear that's sure to bring a booty rolling in. The booty rolling in has more defense than the ruby wristband. I wonder if this increases the amount of money you get per fight. Eep. It's an accessory. It makes enemies a little more likely to drop treasure when worn. This item doesn't appear to be cursed. Oh, that's cool. It's a bracelet. It doesn't seem to have any special effect. What about Thief Turban? Doesn't seem to have any special effect. Okay. That's cool. Wait, what did it say at the very end? It can be used to attack all enemies at once, but its attack power will decrease with each foe that it hits. This item does not appear to be cursed. Selling such a precious item would be a waste, but it should fetch a price of 1,140 gold. Okay. That's definitely old too. Like you have to use Pete to get that description of an item instead of them just telling you what it is. Alright, I got 25 medals, sir. He gave me the Scourge Whip. Thank you. At 30 medals, I give you the Savior's Staff. Now, does this do more than the... It does 30 more damage than the Swallowtail. Damn. That's gonna make getting through those fights in that area even better. What did I want to do? It's a whip type weapon. It's used to attack the entire group at once. Item doesn't appear to be cursed. Okay, so it doesn't lose power. Nice. increases the luck when worn. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, time to go to the... Actually... don't I have... I'm not gonna have to wear this anymore, so we can bag it. Leather suit, bag it. We can bag one of the rubies, too. Iron mask. Bag. This protects against fire. Then use sword. Alright, by type. Yeah, I have 2 staffs of sentencing, so I can get rid of that, and I get rid of one of the iron armors. 2 strength rings, 2 rings of clarity. I don't need 2 of those. Look no further than the scale slicing claws if you're facing an enemy from the dragon family. $18,000. Prevents the wearer from being paralyzed. Oh, I should probably buy, yeah. Let's buy 70. No, 80. Yeah. Thank you. Put them in our item bag. $18,000 for a sword that does 5 more attack. Does the... Wow, the whip actually does more damage than the sinew sword. The siren sword. What? By 3. What? Okay. So that means that it does 79 attack. This does 91 with 5 more medals. Okay, let's go see what the fairies will give us. Well, it was definitely worth coming back here to get these things. I want to know what the hell I use all these, like, crafting items I have for, though. Something tells me you've got a little present for me, Akka. The fairy sticks her hand in Akka's bag and pulls out stardust. Oh, sparkly. It's twinkling away like crazy. Anyway, let's get to work, shall we? Oh my god, flashbang. My eyeballs. Nice. Is that another sigil? And it's all sort of energetic and optimistic and twinkly. It must be the star sigil. Nice work, Akka. Here you go. Yeah, my eyeballs. Awarded for crafting all 5 sigils. Simply having sigils in your possession can grant you all sorts of special effects. The star sigil causes the character to recover a certain amount of MP when they defend in battle. That sucks. That's garbage, dude. I never defend. Why would I when I can just use the strength one? That's trash. That's it? No special anything? Hey, you made all 5 sigils? Really? No nothing? Really? Well, that's all the sigils sorted. Never doubted you for a moment, Akka. Truly a living legend. Okay, what do I do with all the other crafting items, though? Nothing here? Really? Oh, that's kind of anticlimactic. Maybe I should go talk to the one lady. You need the fairy flute and the lyre, ire, and all 5 sigils. Once you get those, we need... Yeah, that's right, I need that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Maybe in here, maybe? No. Read this? Damn. I guess the crafting stuff is not to come until later, but man, that is kind of hard to visualize, seeing as I've had some of this stuff for so long. Alright, I'm gonna go to Canton. Alright, so the sword we could buy at the metal place had 5 more attack than what our sword does now. But our sword does 3 less. So if we were to buy that sword, we would really only get a 2 attack increase, which is like nothing. Oh, right, I forgot to sell the... You have 2 staffs of sentencing. We don't need this. Thank you, good sir. Iron armor. Thank you, good sir. You can't sell this, huh? I don't think I need 2 rings that prevent confuse. I'll sell 1. 2 strength rings seems okay, though. Welcome back, Daedalus. Okay. Yeah, he sells all garbage. No offense, my man. Alright, let's go here. I think it's this guy. Okay, he has the fire blade, which is even worse than the other sword. This does give us 11 more defense, though. The silver shield. For this amount of money. 11 more defense. Then we have this place down here. It seems like there's only going to be like 1 new area, too. which seems to be, if I had to guess, is that area right there in the water. It doesn't seem like we're gonna find any new town outside of the Dragon Guys area, so I think it's probably safe to maybe buy items now, not have to worry. These shields are not as good. Raging Bull head. Horned headwear that will have anyone who dons it raging to charge. I hope that doesn't mean that you'll just constantly attack over and over again. Maybe I should buy the shield? This is 9 defense increase. The other one was 11, I think. Yeah, we'll buy this one. Although for the price, the other one was probably better. Spending my money. Protects against explosive spells. Okay. Well, we could either buy the sword that gives us +5 damage, or don't do it and just go on. Oh, I know what else I'm gonna do. Let's go to the ferry place again. There's the item outside of the ferry place that I forgot to go pick up to the south. I should probably go rest too. Yeah, right here. Divine Dagger, Cloak of Evasion. Already got a Divine Dagger. Alright, let's be cheap and go stay at the cheapest inn and get some bed bugs. Feels amazing, man. I heckin' love bed bugs. Where the hell am I going to get that other freaking key? I need it so I can open up so much shit. I don't know where the heck it is. I wonder if it's at those ruins. Where the hell is this freaking key? There's so much stuff for me to open up and see. Now I feel itchy. Thanks, Aka. Hey, you're welcome. Doing my best to keep everyone in discomfort. You're heckin' welcome, viewer. Well, we got the most defense we're gonna get. He hits like a freight train, man.
It even rained on the day that I was born.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna beat your ass this time. You'll see.
Alright, he's gonna attack first. So let's do cop out.
Much better.
83 damage. Let's do attacker's attack. Alright. Let's re-heal.
Much better.
Fuck, he put me to sleep, man. About the hurt. Yeah. I did not mean to attack. I meant to heal, but sometimes your brain just doesn't work. Alright, let's do attacker. Let's do re-heal.
Re-heal.
Re-heal. Yeah. Let's do wild side.
Much better.
Let's do Falcon Slash or Demon Demeanor? Falcon Slash. Okay.
More heal.
Oh, I did not need to do double more heal. That was a waste. I don't think he can kill me, so. Oh, I can kill myself. You fucking asshole.
No.
It was going great until he decided to deflect. Damn it. So that means I can't use Falcon Slash in case he does that. Ugh. That sucks. Let's do cop out.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, I thought he would attack me.
Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, 41 damage straight back. Let's do 160. I don't know if I want to do muster string. 56 damage. That did 156 damage to me, Jesus Christ.
Much better.
Helm Spitter. At least when he damages me now, oh fuck. He damages himself. No, he put me to sleep. Wait, he hit me and I didn't wake up? What? And then he hits me for 335. Bro, this guy is ridiculous. Alright, it's not meant to be still. Okay, let's, back to the Weeping Isles. Okay, they say there's 2 treasures left in this area. Can I do the spell Safe Passage? No, not Safe Passage. Holy Protection? Will this work? Here? I don't know where these 2 items are. See, I was thinking earlier you had to, like, light a torch, but... Okay, so it is working. It's skipping all these. I could just look to my heart's content. Nice. Alright, let's put it back on. We want to go up, up, and then down, down. Okay. I'm surprised it's not these. Yeah, no, we already found that one there. There was nothing here. Ah, it was freaking here. Zombie mail. Okay, so then the other one is up north in the other dead end. Okay, I should have known. It should be right here somewhere. Yep, right there. Okay, I should have known better. Nice. Those were the ones? Nice. Okay, at least I found them. Too bad they're not useful, but... here is 10 treasures left on this one. Yeah, this one, it has to be the same. There has to be stuff just hidden on the floor. So, floor 2... there has to be the same. Let's test the whip out, though. Curious to see how good it's gonna do. Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome back. Let's see how much it does. That's not that much damage. Not as much as I thought it would do. But still. Alright, is there an item here? Holy Protection. There has to be, right? As I said, why would you add this and not have anything? Not seeming like it, though. No. Really? I guess not. That's kind of surprising. I gotta say, yeah. Kind of surprising. Correct. Thank you. I'm not entirely convinced, but... $84. 81. Okay. So the whip does do more... It does do more single damage than the sword, even though the sword can only hit one target. It still does... It still does more. Okay. I was curious. I was wondering if the sword would do more damage because it can only hit one target, but that does not make it stronger. That mage guy still hits really hard, though. Alright, yeah, we already got that. This has no treasure items, so we can just move through here. I think this is a first of having a... multi-hit item do more damage. Oh, but you know what? I think the other one actually hit everything though at the same time, where this one doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one does. Where it seemed like the other one always hit everybody at the same, like, no matter what the row. Okay. I guess because that's the difference between a boomerang and a whip, I guess. Bro, this mage guy hits really hard. There's one treasure. Oh yeah, that's the box. Okay. Okay, floor 2. Damn. He defeated himself by hitting me. Poor guy. There was a treasure chest here. Dun, 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 dun. Nash. Alright, let's go this way. No, we want to go back. Yeah, it's such a shame that the last sigil was kind of not so good. Although, yeah, because I don't think it was working on cop-out. If it worked on, like, cop-out, that'd be fantastic.
Not today.
Yeah. It didn't hit that guy in the back. The other weapon would have hit him. Guess that's just the difference. What? Yeah, I think I actually like the other one more, even if it is weaker. So at least it hits all enemies, regardless of what row they are in. Alright, well, let's see if we can find some of these 10 treasures that are supposedly missing. Stop stealing my MP, man. Anything? Dead end corner? Anything? No? Really?
Not today.
Damn. Why the hell did I just take so much damage? What the hell? I guess that's one byproduct of having the speeds up. Sometimes you can't tell what the heck just happened. I have no idea what the hell just happened right there. Oh, wait. I don't think I went to over here. I absolutely didn't. There has to be an item over here. I'm surprised when you get into a fight and it says the enemy doesn't recognize your presence, that it isn't like a guaranteed instant hit or like instant crit, because they don't know where you are, or like they don't know you're there. There has to be an item here. Really? That's so surprising. What? That's so weird. You would think it would be, you know? Yeah, no, it's not here. Strange. It's the second dead end with no item. I guess the second map just isn't treated the same as the first map. Hey, found something. Seed of magic, at least. That leaves 9, right? 9. And there's only this left. Huh. There must be like a crap ton of boxes at the end here. That, or I just missed them. Hey, Ram, hello. How you doing? Really, nothing? Really? Let's heal. Let's switch to the... Oh, did I get rid of it? Really? Alright, so let's go to items. We'll take the sword out. We'll grab... Can you peep this? It's a boomerang. Yeah. Take out. Sure. So I guess the whip will just flat out replace the siren sword. But if we have multiple enemies, we'll go back to the swallowtail. Nothing. Really? Strange. Either this item is like well hidden on the ground, or they are literally just creating dead ends for no reason. Magic water? We need 6,272 to level up. That ain't gonna happen. Let's use that's close as I can get. Alright. Probably about to get creamed by this boss. Probably.
So that is where the ultimate key is to be found.
Mine own end of the bargain is fulfilled.
Now free my son, curse thee! Thou speakest of bargains. I remember no such thing. Our orders are to kill all humans, groveling ones included.
That's rude.
Thou faithless scoundrel! There is no need for that. But for thine insolence thou shalt fly first. Bazaar! Please, no! Ah!
Damn. Too late, man. You showed up too late.
Come fly, come fry, come one and all. We must see that this worm burns.
Benza. You showed up too late, amigo. Wait a minute, we're not actually fighting him, we're fighting his henchmen. What? Ow. 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 I think I'm dead.
Much better.
Oh my gosh. See, I got one. No. Let's see here. Even if, you know what? Now rematch. What if I do change to the whip? Oh, he hits everybody. Damn. I die if I don't. Yeah. It'd be great if the one on the left melee attacks me, because then I can reflect it back to him, but... God damn it.
Much better.
Ah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to put on something to repel fire. Or not repel fire, but weaken it, because that shit is hurting. Okay. I think we do have something, though. A solid plate of dragon hide that protects against fire and ice breath attacks. I think I also have a body piece. Imposing armor that provides earthly protection from fire attacks. Yeah, I just lose the spike armor, unfortunately. But that should be okay. Also, could put on the scholar specs for wisdom. Wisdom up to take less Less magic damage. All right, let's full heal. Let's give ourselves some more MP. All right, skip this. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, killed him. All right. I wonder if I can get away with Wild Side. 34. Okay. 56. 11. 12. 12. Okay, this is a lot better. Alright. We're about to double attack their ass. Nice. Oh, that was easy, you know? The dragonflies are defeated. How the hell do you have this after the golem fight and the golem was like ridiculously strong? What? How? Yeah, but we didn't even fight you.
But I have an ultimate key to find. Apologies, but I have places to be.
Uh-huh. Get out of here, coward. The ultimate key.
Father, no! Forgive me, Father. 'Tis my fault. 'Tis all my fault.
It's not your fault.
There is naught to forgive. That thou yet livest is all that I could have wished for and more. Thou hast my thanks for coming to our aid, friend. Thou art surely the hero we have awaited. And now 'tis my turn to apologize. The relics of mighty Erdrick that were entrusted to our care, the fiends now have them.
Great, good job.
Thou art kind indeed. I pray only that thou might deliver us from evil at last.
I'm going to. I'm the main character.
Father? Father!
No. F's in chat. The priest's breath is last. His son is overwhelmed with grief. Aka decided to escort him back to Kentatel. No, what about the boxes? There is treasure boxes back there. Let me open them. Luta. I'm sorry, bud. Damn, died for nothing, too. Got deceived, burnt. I mean, I guess he saved the son, but... I would see him buried in the family plot. I would have thee attend, friend.
He was a father to us all. The people of Cantlin shall miss him greatly. He was mine own true father. And yet since childhood I did scorn him. So strong was his love for the people of this town, I did fear he loved me less than they. But despite my scorn, he did sacrifice all for my sake. No truer love was shown than that he himself did show. Father, forgive me. I loved thee in return, though I failed utterly to show it.
You're dead. You're terrible, son.
A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years.
Ah, this poem. 'Twas one dearly beloved by my father. It speaketh of the hero, doth it not?
I need a hero.
A sound so soft as to entrance and set the human heart to dance throughout the years. And though one strum its silver strings, as west wind bends the boughs of spring, no fiend appears. In days of yore they came in hordes, their hearts filled not with dulcet chords, but hateful urges. Yet now the hero's holy light has driven back the wicked night. No fiend emerges. The dark shall some day rise again. Sweet peace shall fall to fear and pain. But lift thy head. In memory our light shines on. Our legends live, though we are gone. So Erdrick said, and thus I, Galen, pen this rhyme, that it might speak in future time. To those inspired, lift that which sleeps beside my bones, drive dark back with its hallowed tones. The sacred lyre.
Oh, it's in Galen Town. Or Galen Tomb. But I can't get to it because I need the key.
The verse? 'Twas the work of a bard who once dwelt here in the town. One Galen of the Golden Voice. My father was much enamored of his work, and did recite it unto me from childhood.
It shall soon be dark. Make use of the inn here in the town, shouldst thou have need of it.
Indeed, 'tis the least we might do for you who did bring our beloved priest home to us.
So how am I going to get the key to open the gate in Galen Town? You again.
Accursed sphere! Obey me. Obey me, I say!
No, I don't think I will. Sorry, brother.
You're seeing this, aren't you? His power is growing greater and greater. If this carries on, Alifgard is about to be plunged into an even deeper darkness.
Ma'am, I can't get to the island. What do you want me to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, they don't know magic? I guess we're gonna have to go back and save the fairies. Eek, stay back. Stay back, I said. Go away. Go away. Why don't they just fly away? Oh, they're about to be surrounded. Uh-oh. The hell's that? Ah! Wait, he just showed up, ice breathed her, and then dipped? Damn, that's rude.
The darkness. It's swallowing the village too. We need your help.
I'm on the way. Na, 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 na. Dwarves, aren't thy return homeward, friend? The right sad was I to see them go beneath those gruff exteriors. They are fine fellows indeed. One of them even sworn to sell me their finest arms should I pay them a visit, though I fear I would be entirely incapable of making the journey. Alright, back to the fairy village we go. Dang, did they just kill the lady that was giving a shit earlier in the game? Dragon zombie. That did nothing to it. Hey.
I'll hold it off. You not run while you can. No! Save! We can't give up yet. If we run and get help, there might still be...
You didn't hold it off. She got beat.
You're feeling sleepy. Very sleepy.
Yeah.
It worked! Quickly! Everyone run!
Why didn't you do that before, though? Oh, there's multiple. Oh, no. She just... Yeah.
Why did you idiot? Just run. I'll be right behind you. No! Open your eyes, please.
Man, the overseer died. Man, I showed up way too late. I gotta fight two of these? Oh, I'm about to get my ass beat. Well, they would be weak to undead.
Ha!
86 damage. 45. 86. 80. What? Oh no, you can't heal enemies in this game. That would do a lot more than it did. I'm so dead. God damn, it's doing so much damage.
No.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, they were doing frost, so I mean the dragon steel shield does protect against that at least. The body's doing nothing though. I mean, I got a fursuit that protects against fire and ice, but it's 32 less defense, which, I mean, he hit me for 112. With a melee attack, I don't know if that's a good idea. Enchanted that reduces damage dealt by ice attack spells. Okay. Wear this. Well, I thought they would take more damage from the one move, but it didn't really do that much. There is the ice shield too, but I don't think I need it 'cause I think the dragon. This should be good enough, I think. Alright, try again. Let's go like right outside though. Yeah. That way instead you could just like walk in. Yeah. Because it saves right there. The only downside is you gotta rewatch this whole thing. No! Man, got here way too late. She did put them to sleep though. So can I put them to sleep? Highly resistant to the effect? What? Okay, he double melee attacked me. Holy shit, that did so much damage. Yeah, we want them to do chilly breath. Not frozen blizzard, but great, he put me to sleep. Oh, this sucks. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Oh. Alright. Well, shit. I didn't even get to do anything. Jeez. Thanks. Wild side?
Thou shalt not escape!
Alright, let's do... I know if I gotta heal myself. Builds a barrier that protects against enemy spells. Yeah, it doesn't protect against physical hits. Yeah, still die. Okay, this is a tricky one. Because I'm getting, like, beat up and from physical and magic at the same time. Let's do reheal.
Reheal!
That other one decides. I was gonna say if he. Okay, magic barrier doesn't seem to be doing shit.
More heal!
No. Not at all. Holy crap. God damn. Just annihilated. Jeez. Dragon Slash?
Much better.
Bro. Oh my gosh, why do you guys hit so freaking hard? Holy shit. Dude, the difficulty spike is insane. Oh my goodness. Cop out, I guess?
Thou shalt not escape!
I mean, I can't cop out that, but... They even heal? What the hell do you want me to do?
I cannot fall.
Ugh. Wild side?
Much better.
Bro, you got to be kidding me.
More heal.
No, oh, they put me to sleep. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It's like, I don't think I'm gonna beat him. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go grind again. Ugh. Well, that sucks. Bro, the disparity in like bosses in this is just, it's something else. Having trouble? You can see that with your own eyeballs. Oh, let's just see if we can open up the boxes here at the end of the cave, maybe. Maybe that will help. I doubt it, but... I mean, even if I get a level up, I'm still going to be taking, like, a fuck ton of damage. And it's not like I have a chance. It's like I got no chance. Like I'm getting annihilated. Despite kind of going through the storyline area twice, right? Because I went through it and then I left and then I came back. And even that's not enough. Like if I would have went through it once and never left, they just sneeze on me and I die. Like, it's crazy, the disparity. Oh. Alright, let's switch our weapon. More so, like, even the ice earring didn't really stop much damage. And nor did the... Nor did the other stuff. Like, they barely put a dent in their damage at all. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Let's level up. We need 4,000 to the next level. I might have to go see my friend the Metal Slimes. Although, luckily, with the piece of armor we got and the whip, it should be a little bit more easier to beat them. I mean, they're still gonna run away, but... This should somewhat be easier. I don't feel like we're getting that much EXP here. Hopefully we can actually obtain these boxes. I should probably heal. Oh, we can. A set of garish garb? Pirate King's Pendant. I already have that, but... What does it do again? Makes it to where enemies are more likely to drop boxes? Hey, beautiful. Good morning. Ruby wristband. That's not really helpful. Copper sword. I don't think that's helpful either. Opium powder. I don't think that's helpful either. Rabbit's tail. Rousing ring. It's actually a mimic. Wait, this mimic is green.
Thou shalt not escape.
Hey, Talon, hello. 102 damage. 66 damage.
More heal. Much better. Thou shalt not escape.
Okay, so and I'm dead. Correct. Okay, I know better than to open that box. Ice shield? I don't think that's helpful, unfortunately. How's the Dragon Quest thing going? It's going fine, but I just got to like another mandatory boss fight that I stand like utterly no chance of beating again. So now I have to go grind again. Other than that, I mean, it's been fine. I just got to a boss that's just been wrecking my ass.
Thou shalt not escape. Not today.
Really? Really? Damn, now I can't even beat this mimic. Let's fight the mimic first. Welcome back. Thank you, Ram. I guess Pirate King does have the most damage to defense, doesn't it? Let's just go straight for the mimic. When's Fortnite? Never. Oh, I know when Fortnite is. It's when I raid Alizar. You can watch it there. Like yesterday.
Thou shalt not escape! Ha! More heal!
Should die here.
Ha!
Finally. 592 EXP. He dropped a treasure chest. Sage elixir. Ice shield. Rousing ring. Rabbit's tail. Ruby wristband. Copper sword. Opa powder. There's no chest in here. So that means the only... This area has one chest now, and it's the key I can't get. Oh, I need 2,334 EXP to the next level, and I don't think that's gonna help because those guys were destroying me. Protects against fiery spells. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, let's not go back to the fairy place because we're gonna get dominated. Let's go to Damladar, I guess. Okay.
So dance, while I put you